Like one time, one of the very wealthy people that actually, some people say it about one of the Rothschild descendants. Originally, Meir Rothschild was very rich and very successful, and he started the whole dynasty. And he actually got a blessing from one of the Gedolei Adol. He was a big tzaddik. His descendants weren't all tzaddikim. Kal v'chomer, today, many of them are not even religious at all. And it's estimated that the family is the richest family in the world, worth north of $10 trillion. $10 trillion, like something obscene. You know, they say the Forbes 500, the richest man in the world is Jeff Bezos, with like something like $100 billion. This is not even like chump change for them. This is like a month's interest. $10 trillion. The interest on $10 trillion is $500 billion. The interest. So, one of the descendants had a safe full of gold, diamonds, and everything. And one day, he said, look, I have all this stuff. Okay, somebody tried to tell him the truth. Listen, you should do TeShuva. What TeShuva? I have everything already. I'm enjoying this world. I have all this money. I have all this gold. What could God do? Take me from destroy the whole world? Take my money away? Look, it's all in my safe. And it's what he was saying to himself. And mamash kfirah, heresy. And as he finished the sentence, his own safe closed on him. And it was right before the weekend. It's like a Friday afternoon. His huge giant safe closed in on him. And no one knew. It was a huge safe. No one knew that he's inside there. And the safe closed in on him. And now, okay, an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, a day, no food, no drink, no nothing. All you have is diamonds and gold and money. All of it is worthless now. Why? You need food. You need drink. A day fasting is difficult. 2 days fasting, wow. 3 days, you're like an angel. Problem is, it was a long weekend. And he knew he was going to die. And he wrote everything I'm telling you on the walls with his own blood. That was like his TeShuva. That was his TeShuva. He wrote his own story. I believe that nothing can happen to me. I have everything. Look at it. I have all the money in the world, but not a single drop of water. And he wrote it on the wall, the story of what he thought in his mind, and he died inside his own self. So just like all of those people that think that, oh, they have everything and they're enjoying this world, many people bigger than them realized it the hard way, that Hashem could easily take you away from all the things you think you have. So the diamond that usually is protected by a big, fancy, schmancy safe that's hard, you would think that's the way you would protect the Shamir worm. That's even more strong than a diamond, much more powerful. But we see it's the opposite. It's held by cotton. It's held by wool. It's held by things that are very, very soft. And we learn from here an analogy that sometimes the most difficult heart just needs, the most hardest heart just needs a few soft words. It's not musar that's tough, that's hard. Rasha, merusha, it's not always appropriate for everyone. It's not everyone. Some people, yes, some of us have hearts of stone, that the only way for them to open up, to become flesh, is if you get a few smashes to the head a few times of real musar. But sometimes you see this big guy, he looks like he's made of a mountain, and you tell him, listen, God loves you. All of a sudden, you think, the guy melts into nothing. Why? Wow, God actually cares about me? Yeah, you show him, look in the Pasuk, look, Hashem says, He loves you. The guy does TeShuva, something small. Some people have neshamot like that. They look tough, but in reality, much softer words work for them. In this generation, it's very rare. It's very rare. Most of us are made of stone, but it does exist. It does exist. It's like the Shamir worm. It exists, but it's just far away. We are meant to be a light unto the nations, not to follow their misguided practices. Remember, every Jew has to remember that he's a Jew and she's a Jew. We don't celebrate non-Jewish holidays, even if they seem harmless. It's a zilzul, disrespect to the Torah, and could lead to Chilul Hashem,
desecration of God's name. Stick to our holy Torah and our own holidays. That's the path of a true Jew.